what is the spiritual significance behind performing Pran Prathishta, and does it make the temple deity come alive?
Yes, that's a very valid question. This whole procedure, that how the life has dawned, how the universe is manifested, is all in our Shastras. How is that? It's from the Chetana, from the consciousness, the space, from the space, it's air and fire and water and earth element, like this. So, making use of these 5 elements and creating the life force, bringing that vibration, is all Pran Prathishta. How does the Pran Prathishta starts? First, you take the idol, you bring the murti. And for bringing the murti also, they always select the stones. There are certain ways to identify. Not any murti can become the Garbhagriha inside the where is fit for Pran Prathishta. There are only specific stones with certain qualities in it. That is selected for making the main idol. Even in stone, they say there is a female stone and a male stone and all that. Yes, the Shilpis, the whole knowledge about it's a Shilpa Shastra. The whole scripture on architecture, Stapatya Veda talks about it all. So they select the stone and then they carve it. After carving whatever shape, form we want, then they do 3 months of Jaladivas, putting it in the water. They soak the idol in the water for 3 months. Because water is life. You see? So there is life in water. Then after 3 months of soaking that in the water, and they do chanting, puja, everything, then Dhanyadivas. Dhanyadivas means you put it in grains, all different, 9 or 11 type of grains you put, and you submerge the idol on the grain. Because grain is also potential with prana. Grain only becomes a tree, seeds. The seeds and grains become plants, and plants are alive. So you put the dhanyadivas, you put the grains, and that is 3 months. And then they put the mud and then grow plants on it. Specific plants are grown on the top of the idol. And so that the idol is also absorbing the vibrations of the plants, specific plants. After this, then the idol is installed. Before installing, there is a yantra kept underneath the idol. The yantras are full of, they are like diagrams. In the radio, you have the circuit diagrams. Like that, there is a circuit diagram, how the energy moves in the circuit diagram. Just you plug it to a battery, energy comes up there, right? So the yantras are that type of energy diagrams. You put the yantra, then put 9 gems in it, and then the kalash is put with particular, salt and soil and grains. Then on top of this, the idol is established. After establishing the idol, then the Yajaman or a Swami, Sannyasi comes and says, my prana I induce into this, and let this prana be on this idol till the sun and moon are there. So then from the sun rays you take a lens, and from the sun ray you focus it on the idol. So like this whole ritual, then they put lights, and then a havan is made with 108 dravyas, herbs and grains. Then from that the kalash, from the havan, the energy from the fire is shifted to the kalash, and then the kalash, when the abhishek is done, then the Pran Prathishta is complete. So this is a whole science And it takes 12 years for children, for a Pandit to learn about it all. They learn all the mantras regularly and properly. The Vedic way of Pran Prathishta.